I am in Leicester Square, and we are unleashing the world premiere of World War Z in 3D. It's massive. It's massive. It's global. It is the most intense thing you're going to see all summer. I'm happy that everyone else can see it now and enjoy it because it is great fun. Show music's come out to support us tonight and to unleash this thing, so we're thrilled for that. That came about because we were looking for a kind of Tubular Bells, Exorcist kind of song, and it just so happened on their album they have this instrumental song off Second Law that just works perfectly, and so the match started there.
It's brilliant, really good. You know, I've got to say, I nearly had a heart attack. You know, there's a couple of moments where there's some like jumpy moments, and I've always been one of those people that, like, you know, but it's totally amazing. You know, a real thrill ride. You know.
It's great. Yeah, I mean, the music really seems to work great with the imagery in the film, and you know, and that song again, like Matt was saying, it's very, you know, I think when we were creating that song, it came from a very kind of desperate end of the world survival type feeling anyway inside. I think that's what we're trying to like do with the music, so it fits perfectly.
Yeah, no, we're very honoured to get usage of a couple of our songs from the album, Isolated System being the main one. The opening credits, when the film opens up, you have all these sort of scenes of chaos from around the world, and you know, we're really influenced by that kind of apocalyptic stuff, and I actually read World War Z when we were making the album, so it's a perfect fit, really. I'm really happy it's been used, and I think, you know, of course it makes the film, what can I say, you know?
It has a great beat to it from start to end. It really takes from the minute it starts and never stops. There's no moment to reflect, and the amount of people who were part of it and the immensity of this pandemic, the way it's portrayed in this movie is going to be amazing. I play Segan, a lieutenant in the IDF, Israeli Defense Force. She is assigned to protect Brad Pitt's character, and together they go through some pretty amazing adventures.
The movie is so intense, it's a thrill ride, it doesn't stop, it doesn't let go, it's got you in its clutches, it's got Brad at the center, it's really fun, and it's really intense, it's scary. Brad brings real authenticity to the role. He's a family man, and he's a thinking man's action hero. He's not a person who just uses force as his only tool. He is intuitive, he figures things out, and that makes him, I think, really unique.
Because it's like you know, you're watching Brad Pitt, and he's a relatable story, and you have as many thrills as you can ever imagine that people will claw to their seat. I'm so excited. The movie is fantastic. The reaction's been fantastic, and I just hope that as many people as possible are going to go and see it, and it's going to be a huge summer blockbuster. Muse collaborated with us on the soundtrack, and they're, you know, one of the greatest rock bands of our times, and there's nothing better to have Muse have some tracks from Muse on the movie, and giving a concert right after, which has never been done before, on a square to like 15,000 people. I mean, it can't get any better.